There's a whistle, and let's hope for one heck of a match. Well, there is a lot of talent in both teams, and this has the makings of a classic encounter. Saviola! Yes! What a wonderful start! It's still early in the game. They're a goal down, Trevor. What would you do if you were in the manager's shoes now?
I think he's got to tell them not to panic. Keep playing their own football and the chances will come.
And good Janssen. You have to wonder if they're happy to keep things as they are.
Breaking out, defends well here.
Eto'o over the bar. Not really threatening the goalkeeper there. Trevor, this game has started at quite a pace.
Yes, they have. It'll be hard to keep it going like this for the rest of the game, Peter. All set up by the through ball.
Will he find the target now? It's an amazing goal. They've got back on level terms, Trevor.
Yes, but I can't see that being the end of the action. Neither side wants a draw, and I think we'll see them both go all out for the win.
Here's Van Nistelrooy. He's on the rampage. There's space on the wing. Snuffed out the danger. Went in and won the ball too. Ronaldo. And Beckham. Is there space for a shot? Van Nistelrooy. Another shot. And it's gone out off the defender. waiting in the middle. "15 minutes gone. Possession gained there. Holds on to the ball. Here's Beckham. Give away possession.
Oh, this looks threatening.
Robinho. That's tidy footwork. Deco. Opportunity here, and he must score. Brilliant. They have the slimmest of leads at 2-1, and it's hit forward. He's off down the left wing.
That was all set up by the through ball.
Saviola! Robinho. Here's Ronaldo. All given away. Eto'o. A lovely ball through. Will he shoot? Does well to maintain possession. 30 minutes into the first half. Beckham. He continues his run down the right. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. Down the left channel. And they've got behind the fullback. Ronaldinho! Couldn't put it away there, but not a bad effort.
We'd love to have seen a goal, but it wasn't quite up to it.
Hold on to possession here. Stopped him illegally there. Robinho. Beckham! And the opportunity comes to nothing.
You know, Peter, I wonder whether if the shot was on target, the goalkeeper actually would have got to it. I don't think so.
And good Gersin. Ronaldinho. Doesn't manage to get that one through. Here's Ronaldo. Eto'o. Win possession here. He's looking for support. Here's Ronaldo. A difference of 1 goal here with the half-time break coming up. An equaliser could be on the cards here. Keeps the ball in a very promising position. Wins possession to stop the attack. Down the left flank. Beckham. Stop the attack dead then. Here's good Gersin. There'll be 1 extra minute. In the penalty area. Robinho. Chance for another goal perhaps. Stop the attack well. And Robinho. The whistle goes for half-time and the players head off to the dressing room, with the managers no doubt having plenty to say during the break. The second half kicks off, everyone hoping here for an enjoyable 45 minutes. They've switched sides for the second half. Here's Ronaldinho. Well read and intercepted. Pass went astray. Ball not given away here. Turan. And Deco. The defender was quick to see this one. Clearly a foul. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. On the ball here. Well, the defence couldn't deal with that pass. He needs a yard. there. Beckham. The push forward gains momentum. Possession maintained, chance here. Ronaldo. Oh, it's in. And then... We're back to square one.
Yeah, it's been. I wonder if they can take the lead.
Eto'o.
The defenders are constantly on the back foot.
Deco. He cut out the pass. Nicely found. Just needs half a yard here. Very important interception there. He has to do better than that. And Deco. They're defending well. Beckham. Turns defence into attack there. Goal kick. Turan. Oleguer. And Ronaldinho. They could break the deadlock here with a good ball in. Wonderful defending there. They're off on the counter-attack. Into the box. He punches it clear. He's right on the end of the rebound. Well, he tried the shot but failed to deliver on target.
I think he may have taken his eye off the ball then. It's vital a striker stays focused in those situations.
Ronaldinho. Well worked to win possession. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. And Van Nistelrooy. They're still on the attack here. Emerson. Gets it. Stop the attack dead then.
It was the through ball that set the move up on the left.
Dealt with the threat expertly. And Reyes. Beckham. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. And it's given to the keeper. Here's Ronaldinho. Cut it out nicely. Ronaldo. Threads it through the defence. Van Nistelrooy. Here's Beckham. Saviola. And Ronaldinho. The break is on. Ronaldinho. And the defence really dumped the keeper out of that one. Throw in. They're in a good position down the right. Deco! Clear by the defender. Here's Ronaldo. Here's Van Nistelrooy.
Now it's their turn to threaten the goal.
Just dived in there. Free kick given. And that is a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. Ref says fair tackle, play continues. Can he keep it going? There will be one more minute to be added. Robinho. They're breaking out quickly here. Wonderful defending there. Up goes the roar and the match is over. It ends in a draw here. And other than the lack of a winner, the match itself was a terrific one for the neutrals, with plenty of passion and excitement. So it's now time for us to... The tackles could be fierce today. There's no love lost between these two teams. You never know quite what is going to happen in this game. A good cross might give the first goal. Oh, there's a late challenge. Here's Messi.
Chance for a good cross here.
Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. And Deco. Ronaldinho. We're in possession down the left wing. That could have been a costly mistake by the keeper, but his defender played it to safety.
Now that's a pinpoint pass.
Zambrota. And Zambrota. No way through.
A great passage of play. Pressure always on the defence.
Messi. 15 minutes have passed. Holds on to the ball. Sergio Ramos. The route down the right is his preferred option.
That through ball has put the defence on the back foot.
Stopped him well there. And Ronaldinho. He could swing it in here. How about this? Dealt with the threat well. Ronaldo. Still got a lot to do from there. Can he get a shot away? Oh, what a goal! It's the first goal of the game. Let's see how the goal affects play here. A single goal separates them. Oleguer. And Ronaldinho. Went in and won the ball too. Looking for support now.
A good delivery needed here.
Deco. Well maintained there. Great combination there. And Van Nistelrooy.
Play pushes forward then. And the ball's out of play.
They're pinned back in their own half here. The throw in a dangerous area again. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. Into the danger area. Beckham.
Snapped up by the keeper.
Hits it long to the far post. Eto'o. Quality trap here.
The break is on.
Attack came to nothing. Here's Sergio Ramos. Down the line.
No let-up for the defence here.
Will he get a shot away? Didn't give it away. Advancing on goal here. Does well to maintain possession. The danger is snuffed out. We have 5 minutes to go in this half and just the one goal between the two sides. Wins possession to stop the attack. Reyes. Here's Van Nistelrooy. Wins the ball, great defending. How about this? Saviola!
They're right back in it, Trevor.
Well, now they've got the equaliser, I certainly wouldn't rule them out from grabbing the winner.
And Emerson. Here's Van Nistelrooy. Can you get a clean strike here? What a goal! They've taken the lead. The momentum is shifting in this game. In first half injury time. They need to score 2 goals to win, Trevor.
Well, there's no need to be too desperate just yet. They just need to keep plugging away.
It looks like he'll go for a cross. Beckham! The referee blows for the end of the first half. The players head off into the dressing rooms for their half-time team talks. So, Trevor, how do you think it's shaping up?
It's not been bad, but it's not been anything special. Let's hope for improvement in the second half.
So, looking at the scoreboard, 2-1 it reads, as we await the second half. We begin the second half. How will the teams respond to their manager's half-time team talks?
The sides have been changed for the second half. Will he find space for a shot? Good Johnson. And Deco. Ronaldinho. Free kick awarded. Finds himself in the area.
Well, they made the chance, but the shot swings past the right post.
You know, I think the striker made the right decision to go for the lob shot, but he just didn't quite connect with the ball properly.
Here's Beckham. It's through. Can he create something?
Blocked out there, off the defender.
They'll battle for this in the middle. Emerson. They're under real pressure now. It's into the middle. Can he create something here? Stopped him well there. He's carried the ball forward. The defender was quick to see this one.
Oh, a marvellous through pass.
Wins the ball, great defending. Neatly threaded ball. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. Possession gained there. Dealt with the threat expertly. 15 minutes into the second half. Down the right.
That through ball has put the defence on the back foot.
Without a play. And he wants it back. The ball still with them here. Here's Gersin. Ball given away. Stop the attack dead there. Ronaldinho. Intercepted well. He's overhit that. Here's Ronaldinho. They can swing it in from the left wing. Throw in a good position. Will they employ the long throw here? Needs to find the target with the ball in. Didn't give the ball away and still they advance. It's in! Brilliant! They extend their lead. He's hit that well. They may try to defend this lead now. Robinho and Beckham.
It was the through ball that set the move up on the left.
A really careless pass there. To the man in space. Ronaldinho. They win possession. They can swing it in from the right wing. Into the penalty area. Turns defence into attack there. Out wide. Win the ball back. Casano. Still with the ball in good attacking position too. They're breaking quickly here. Ronaldo. Now have possession here. Looking for support now. Gersin. Looking around for support. Here's Messi. Eto'o. Chopped him down there. Gives away a free kick. The yellow card is out here. A booking for him, and it... We'll need to be careful now for the rest of the game. Ronaldinho. Can he shoot? That's a great goal. They're in such a demanding position. And he's got another one.
There really was no stopping that.
A 3-goal margin now at 4-1. The keeper holds it. Olivier. The assistant referee had his flag up, not too happy there about the decision, but it is a free kick. We're into the last 5 minutes. Finds himself in the box. And Ronaldinho. He continues his run down the left. Stopped him well there. Here's Beckham. A minimum of 2 minutes to be played for stoppages. Making good progress down the left wing now. What a fantastic finish! That puts them firmly in command. In injury time. He completes his hat-trick. one-way traffic. Still in possession here. Here's Ronaldinho. Sturdy defence there. The referee's whistle ends the game. They've come back from behind to secure the win. They have done very well to come from being a goal down to win the match.
Oh, exactly, Peter. They've worked hard, never gave up, and as a result, they've got their reward. A very fine display.
And they certainly earned that win. And that closes our coverage this afternoon. My thanks to co-presenter Trevor Brooking.
Nice.